Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. In today's video we're going to look at scholarships. One of the questions that everyone has been asking me is how do we get to the UK so we can study? So in terms of studying, I've had questions like I want to study nursing, I want to study engineering, I want to study medicine, and the list is long. So I thought I'll do a really quick video to show you where you can go and apply for scholarship. So in terms of scholarship, what I'm going to show you is two different types of scholarship. One type is partly funded and the other one is fully funded. So in terms of timing, you haven't got a lot of time. There are loads of scholarships that have ended because the year is coming to an end for those who are starting from September this year. So that year the applications are slowly coming to an end, but the majority have ended, so they're not being considered anymore. So what I would love for you to do is, for the scholarships that I'm going to show you, go on their website and apply for a course of interest that you want. After you've applied as an international student, I want you to then apply for a scholarship, because that's the only way you'll be accepted for a scholarship. So in this video, I'm covering international scholarships. So there's so many scholarships, but this is specifically for international students in the UK scholarship. If you think this is going to be of interest to you, please like this video, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't done so. Liking this video is going to tell YouTube that I'm sharing useful information that is going to be useful to other people. So if you can do that thumbs up, that would be really good. So without wasting so much of your time, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with Birmingham University. Most of their openings have closed, but I'm going to show you those that haven't closed, and I'm going to start with undergraduate degrees. Okay, so if we have a look, as I previously mentioned, some of these have already closed, and that's fine. So the ones that I'm going to show you, so this is Birmingham University. I will share the link in the description box. So this one is closing in May. Let's have a little click and see what it's all about. So it's for overseas students. It closes in May. You've got to have excellent academic background, and what the value of the award is 2,500 for those who've already applied, who want to start in September 2022. So eligibility criteria is as follows. You need to have received an offer from Birmingham University to study. So if you haven't received an offer, do not apply. So receiving an offer basically means we've got a space for you if you want to study. If you've not received that, it means don't apply for this. And you meet the conditions for the program you're applying for. You must be applying to this college. Just trying to see something else that's quite key to share with you. So there's information as well on how to apply. As I've explained already, you would be starting in September 2022. So this is one of the ones that are closing in May. So another one that I would like us to look at is University of Birmingham. Again, undergraduate outstanding achievement scholarship. Again, they're offering 2,500 for students who've already applied. So that one's closed. This one is open Again, they're offering 2 sponsorship where they'll be partly funding 2,500 for EU and international students. So as far as this is concerned, I think that's it on this page. This one's open, and it's for postgraduate students who are in the medicine, dentistry and science and postgraduate degree, and this is the grant that they're offering. Not a lot, but it is open. So in terms of Birmingham University, that concludes all the scholarship that's left. So this shouldn't deter you. Keep your eyes peeled for the next year and see if you've missed what you're after with Birmingham University. Keep your eyes peeled for next year. So I'm going to go through Bristol University. They've got Think Big undergraduate scholarship. So this scholarship is valued at 5,000 and 10,000 per year. So this is a really good amount, and I would go for this. And it's for an undergraduate international student. So this amount would be going towards your tuition fees. So who's eligible? If you're an overseas student, you're eligible. You won't be eligible if you're applying for medicine, dentistry, veterinary science. Get in there, and there's information on how to apply. And this one is closing pretty soon on the 28th of March 2022. So again, it gives you the terms and conditions of how you apply and how the scholarship is assessed. So if I move on, this is a postgraduate degree. Again, the values here are quite high: 5,000, 10,000 and 20,000, and it's for international students, which is brilliant. You must already you should have applied and you've been offered a place as an international student in order for you to apply. So again, it's quite similar to the one that we looked at. It closes on the 28th of March 2022. So make sure you do read about it and get more information before you apply, because you want to make sure that you're putting relevant things in order for you to get this scholarship. Right, let's have a look at the next one on my list. So this one is with it's UWL University. It's an undergraduate one. They're offering up to 5,000 tuition fee. I'll share this link in the description box. So for February intake, you've got a deadline. No, for September 22, your deadline will be 11th of July 2022. So do click on this information and find out more in terms of how to apply and how you can be eligible for it. So again, the 5,000 is towards the tuition fees. They've got another one which is now closed. So we are getting to that period where scholarships are ending for either February intake, which is now, or September intake. But this, what I'm showing you, is what's left, so it's not too late. So if we check Sheffield Hallam University, they've got an scholarship again for an undergraduate and postgraduate, and they're offering a 50% discount waiver off your tuition fees, which is a really a high amount. Again, you should have applied and received a conditional offer or unconditional offer in order for you to start with them. Their closing date is 31st of May 2022. So it's you've got plenty of time to work on your proposal. Again, this is some comments from someone who got it last year from Nigeria. So who can apply? You've got to be an international fee-paying student. Again, this goes back to you applying and receiving a conditional offer or unconditional offer, and you're regarded as an international student. you should have received 2.1 or equivalent in your degree, in your bachelor's degree or honours degree. You should meet the English requirements. So again, it depends whether you're applying for an undergraduate or a postgraduate. So an undergraduate, you have to meet the English requirement, which we know that you can apply for this whilst you're taking your visa. Let's have a look at who is not eligible on here. Right, I don't feel there's a lot of information I can share on this one, but do check this one out because it's quite generous, because they're waiving about 50% off, which is really, really brilliant. The last one that I found is Nottingham University. So they are looking for I'm just trying to have a look. So if you're coming, they're looking to waiver 50% or 100% for outstanding students who live in Africa, India, and selected Commonwealth countries. So this is an exciting one for me, because they're looking at outstanding students and they're willing to waiver 50% or 100%. So if you know that you're one of those outstanding students, or you know someone who is, I would encourage you to apply to this. Do not let this opportunity just go. So again, what's the criteria? So you've got to be in Africa, India, or one of the Commonwealth countries. You've got to be classed as overseas student for fees purposes. So you've got to hold, or you've got to be starting full-time masters in the University of Nottingham. As I've said, you've got to have applied and received a conditional or unconditional offer, and you'll be starting in September or October. So studying in the following field: engineering, medicine, health science, faculty of social sciences. So again, this is really, really good opportunity. I would encourage you to have a read. So these are the eligible countries, and there's information on how to apply. So do make sure that you read everything, not rushing, in order for you to be considered for this scholarship. If you want more information, all the links and all the information I've shared with you, I'm going to put it in the description box. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, I want to know, please put a like or just put a comment that I'm interested in this, show more of these, and I will look at students going forward. I'm more than happy to do that, but you need to let me know if you want me to look at students in more details, in order in terms of what jobs students can be offered, in terms of just the student space. Let me know, and I'm more than happy to look at that space for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and share. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.